What is up, Ghoulie Nation? Mount Ghoulie here, back to you with some Chicago Bears news. You know what? As much as I feel bad for Mr. Trubisky, and I really do, and I said that on my live stream yesterday when the Bears beat the Falcons, we had to do it. They had to do it. As much as it hurts personally, really hurts his morale as a quarterback, Mr. Trubisky, the Bears are now officially starting Nick Foles week 4 and will be the continuing starter throughout the whole entire season. As much as, for a person that, thought Mitch could have some potential in this league, even though he does make some really, really questionable and rookie decisions, like rookie mistakes, the Bears had to do it. They had to start Nick Foles. After what Nick Foles did yesterday, they had to do it. They had to do it. And you know what? We just got, Nick Foles, it seems like he can get the offense going way better than Mitchell could. And it really showed yesterday. Yes, you can make the argument like I had with week 1, how Trubisky pulled out a really crazy game really crazy fourth quarter out of his head. And then last week, first half of the Giants game, he was well, and then he became typical Mitch in the second. And then he had a decent day yesterday, but that interception was just enough. And our offensive coordinator, Mr. Laser, I know I probably butchered his name, but he made that decision, and Nagy has spoken. Nick Foles will be the starting quarterback for week 4 when we take on the Indianapolis Colts. And yes, I will do my best to have EJ Bryan on the show, as he's a Colts fan, and I'm a Bears fan. And as you all know, we're like distant little rivals. But EJ's my brother, and if you haven't, please subscribe to EJ Bryan, The Bench Report. You will love his content. He is a straight-up diehard Colts fan. But chivalry's not going to get me nowhere. But Nick Foles will start week 4, and he will be the starting QB for the Chicago Bears moving forward, guys. And you know what? If Nick Foles can continue to could continue that momentum that he had in the fourth quarter and actually do it for all 4 quarters against the Indianapolis Colts and so on moving forward, yes, this Chicago Bears team can make some magic. And you know what? As much, like I said, for Mr. Trubisky, it's now time to move on. I know it, for some people that do believe in Mitch, said this sucks, but let's be real, guys. The Bears had to do it. We had to do it. We had to do it. We're just going to have to lay that low. We're going to have to put our faith in BND. And you know what, Nick Foles, if he could do what he did against the Falcons, then yeah, guys, it's going to be a very interesting season, as it already is. Think about it, guys. We're 3-0. And you know what, I'm surprised. I did say in my Chicago Bears schedule prediction, I had us winning the first 3 games, and I did have us taking an L against the Colts. But now I have this sense of urgency, this sense of like a fire now within me now that Nick Foles, now that the Bears have made that move to have Nick Foles guide us now in this offense. If he can do it, personally, he should have had 5. Actually, no, he should have had 4 touchdowns. I know a lot of people in the comments are going to say 5 because of what happened. No, let's be real. Allen Robinson dropped that ball, but he made up for it. He made up for it. Again, he made up for it with the touchdown that he had, and he killed it for me in fantasy. So thank you, Mr. Allen Robinson. So Bears fans, now that Nick Foles is the quarterback like this, are you happy? Personally, I just have to, personally, I'm a little happy and I'm a little sad for Trubisky, but at the same time, I got to drop that Trubisky trade. I got to drop it. Nick Foles is the guy now. We got to treat Nick Foles like the guy. And if Nick Foles can pull out magic like he did against Atlanta, then you know what? I'm all for it there. B&D all the way. And as for the injury bug hurt Chicago, and it hurt us in the worst freaking way possible. Tarik Cohen is done for the year. He has a torn ACL. So now the question is, guys, who should Chicago get off of the practice squad, and also who they could get off of free agency to replace Tarik Cohen? Personally, Tarik, you know what? Speedy recovery to Tarik Cohen, man. The Angels, man. We're hoping and praying for a speedy recovery with Tarik Cohen. But also, in my personal opinion now, who do you get in free agency? Who do you get for the practice squad? Who's going to step it up there in that running game? I mean, yes, we still got David Montgomery, who had David Montgomery, he came up huge again. And also Cordell Patterson as well. He could get some more touches. They could get Hall, but you know what? I want to know what they're going to do. I really want to know what they're going to do now that Tarik is gone. You're not going to, the explosiveness and the speed, the human joystick. We wish you a speedy recovery. But, yeah, the injury bug hit us hard, and it really hit us hard. Tarik Cohen, we love you, man. We love you. We want you to come back on a speedy recovery. And you know what? Bear down, man. I love Tarik Cohen. An injury that happened right after he signed that extension with the Bears. That just, the football gods are they show no mercy at all. They are, they are. So now we got to focus on the Colts. So there we have it, Bears fan. There you have it. How do you feel about Nick Foles is now the starting quarterback moving forward? The Bears are moving forward. Nick Foles is our quarterback now. How do you feel about Trubisky? Do you feel bad for him? Do you don't feel bad for him? Let me know in the comments below. And who do you think that the Bears should get for either in free agency or bring up in the practice squad to for the running back for the running game? But anyway, we take on the Colts week 4. I can't wait for that. I will be streaming that. Just wanted to get up here and put up my little 2 cents about it. And also, if you are new to this channel, please hit that like button. And if you love what you see here, you love Chicago Bear content, you love when I talk about something big happening with the Chicago Bulls, this is mostly all wrestling. And yes, I'm going to try to get the feel back into more wrestling because this is a wrestling channel. But I also love to bring in the mix of my Bears, my Bulls, sometimes Blackhawks, and my Cubs, sometimes the Cubs. And yes, the Cubs are in the playoffs. Yes, they won the NL Central. Go Cubs, go! It's been a beautiful week in Chicago. Hell, even the White Sox are in the playoffs. Can you believe that? So yeah, I will try to do some Cub content. I won't be doing it Wednesday because I'll be at work. But if I can find look at the schedule. I know we take on the Marlins, I believe. I will try to stream a game on there. But like I said, if you love wrestling, if you love the Chicago Bears, you love the Chicago Bulls, you love the Blackhawks, if you're an outsider like me trying to get into hockey, and a little bit of an outsider in baseball and trying to get into there, this is the channel for you guys. We are also almost there, and you know what? I'm trying to get back into the wrestling field. This is mostly a wrestling channel, but I'm also trying to do some other stuff here on this channel on the side as well. You guys seem to love it, and all the new people that have subscribed to the channel have also loved that idea as well. So yes, guys, if you love what you see here, please remember to like, comment, and if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos, any of my updates, or any special news that comes the way of the channel. Until then, guys, God bless you all. My name is Mal Gooley. See you all again soon. Bear down! Go Cubs, go! And you guys have a good one. Peace!